Let's do it! Hello ladies and gents, my name is Pal. Welcome back to the Regalia. We are playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We last left off here. So let's go and proceed. Yeah, we're going to court right now. So, well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! It's gonna be him again, I knew it! It's my rival. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Wow, really? No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Oh, that's not good, man. The guy's wallet is just endless. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant to say guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Maybe we grew up together. I have no idea. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Is that impossible? Can you even do that? I'm pretty sure that's against the law. September 9, 10 a.m. We're inside a courtroom. There we are. We're standing beside Maya. Quiet down, quiet down. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. It's weird. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call the witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let's object. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides... At that time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that was needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Of course he appreciates his demeanor. This whole courtroom is rigged. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh, it's this guy. We gotta take care of this guy. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Holy blingage. He's got bare blingage. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. Yeah, I feel like he's getting killed by his own attorney. My name's Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO Or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? Mia Fey. I keep saying Maya Fey. Mia Fey. That would be a negatory. No, I do not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Because maybe you are the last man standing? Oh. Blingage. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh god, here we go. We're just gonna object every line he has, cause let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. What's a bedlam? Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Are you dumb? I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Oh my god, how are you gonna conclude that? Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam. Okay, what's this? What's a bedlam? A bedlam? Must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. What is a bedlam? I'm actually just gonna Google that right now. Bedlam. A scene of uproar and confusion. Okay. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. There's nothing wrong with that statement. It was then I saw him. Attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man... How do you know? Because of the hair, I guess? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Is the wallet. See, I'm telling you. Counting both eyes, 40. Don't add them together. Fail. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Or he's just dumb. Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway? And what did you do then? Well... I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Press. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Alright guys, hold on. I'm just gonna look at my inventory. How do I... Okay, here we go. Can I look at this? Nope. Wiretap, receipts. I I don't know, I can't really present anything right now. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. There was all over. Well, we'll just press him on every line. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact? Impaction is like your bowels. Like you got like your feces stuck in your bowels? Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Yeah, impaction is like common in babies. I don't know why. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Press. Just press. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always abso-positively perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered the room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. We're gonna press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. And is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that. Yeah, but when the door opens, he could kind of see you. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Oh god. Okay, let's see this. Alright, that's enough. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law office? Correct? That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct? The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Okay. I pressed at every... Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. Hold on, let me refresh my mind. 9 a.m. When did this happen? It's been a while since I played, so I need to refresh my mind. See you tonight at 9. Oh no. Yeah. Well, Oh, the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Oh, she ran to the right, actually? You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Come on, man. I'm absolutely... abso-positively perfect. That's some ridiculous line. Seriously. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Oh, the victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Correction. Ran to the right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. It's in paper. Look at the floor plans. Killer was right here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing because he killed her. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Oh wait, hold on. Run left. It depends where you're looking. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. It depends on perspective. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Okay, so basically, Miss May is looking through the window. She runs left. But that would be... so she was facing this way. And he's facing Mr. White forward. It would be Mr. White's right. But he says left. Miss May's right. Okay, hold on. Let's pop in the court record. Let's look at the floor plans. Alright, let's check at this. Okay, so if he was on that beside the couch, it would be Maya. Yeah, Maya is right on the window. She would run to her right. She would run to her right, which is his left. Yeah, he's right. As Mr. White has testified, Mia ran to the left. But if that's the case, why would she run in the opposite direction from the door? She did not. She was running towards the door, Your Honor. See? It was his left. Wah! Now you're the one making a contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not at all. If you think about it, it's simple. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. It was in the room. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law offices, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. See? Okay. He'll explain what I was thinking. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. I think he was standing right here. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. So, connect the dots. You Dumbo, connect the dots. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Edgeworth, just keep your mouth shut. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Well, Mr. Honor. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Here we go again, man. This is not possible. In real life, you cannot change your testimony like every time you get cornered. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go, guys. We'll do our best to book this guy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What the You chased her and delivered the final blow. What the frick is this, man? They were tangoing, basically. This is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No, I hit her once. And the blow... that does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. We will be cross-examining this guy all the way to his grave. Alright? Here we go. Let's kill this guy. I'm never gonna do that. She first ran to the left. Hold on. Where's my... Okay, let's look at the autopsy. Died from a blow. She died from one hit. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. She first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's not what her testimony says. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence and statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. What the? I don't think that won me any points with the judge. He seemed serious too. I thought, okay, let's go back. We're gonna press. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. That's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. I hit her twice. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. No. Here we go. I gotta present something, guys. I gotta present something. She ran to the left, and she ran to the right. What's this? Oh, no. No. Nope. I have 3 more chances. We chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. What is this, man? But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. So each of you saw different parts. I'm not gonna read that. That's some ridiculous statement. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? See, even he thinks that. Anyway, moving along. I need a hint. This one's pretty hard. Miss May's testimony was correct. This was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. I mean, maybe the autopsy. I could present the autopsy. This is actually contradictive, or what I'm gonna say, because she did live for a few minutes, and yeah, I'm not gonna present this one. Oh, you see, you hit her twice. All right, here we go. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. See, I was right. Okay. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Okay. Again? How many testimony does this guy have? Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. His story is so messed up. I don't... What? What, indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. Yeah, take a crap on the floor, I don't care. We're gonna roast you. There's no backing out of this one. And Edgeworth knows he's defending crooks. So, well, see, I looked at the other window. What window? Well, I mean, what fell? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, wasn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. It was inside. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise this testimony. Okay, of course. Oh my god. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Huh? Hold on. The light stand... Look, it's so far. It's far from the window. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. No. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on something. But it won't be easy. Okay, it was shattered, not lying on the floor. Glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why, me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Why it's falling apart? He's sweating bullets. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Run to the left. The killer, you attacked her. Then she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Yeah, we're gonna present the glass shards, guys. It's now or never.
Objection!
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ugh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. I could prove him in this, there's a big problemo. Problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Yeah, because it's in the corner of the room where the light doesn't shine. Why couldn't he? You have proof? Oh yeah. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. You know why? A person in the hotel... Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Ta-da! Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Can we get some security in here? Before he hurts anybody? Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Bluecor. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office, am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what the hell this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Seriously, White, Wright, everyone's names are so similar, it's so hard to just like understand, or not understand, but like read it out loud. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office, well, before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Oh my god. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap? Leave it to me. I feel faint. Again? Oh my god, he just won't give up. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is, when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct, that is right. I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. This is a hard one. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Hold on, wait. The week before the murder, right? Yeah, let's... Okay, let's just back out. I'm pretty sure I don't have evidence against this. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Ah, right. I had entered the offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Faye offices. And those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Oh my god, that bow. Now Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. offices. No wait, the week before the murder. It can't be, it has to be August. Not the beginning of September. Because a week, September, hold on, where is it? So she called her at September 5th. A week before September 5th has to be August. I made a mistake. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh! Then why is this found in Miss May's hotel room? Oh no. Guys, now I just have one left. Ooh, I'm gonna fail. Okay, this is different. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Guys, I just pressed every line he said. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, I can't take it either, to be honest. The testimonies are they're so bad. Are you giving up? Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? She alive? Back from the dead? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. Did I collapse? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Hey, Phoenix. Ah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I'm looking at you, Miss Mia. Oh, what? Oh, you're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Was she that big? Like chest size? Was she that big? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I am also Mia. See, this Maya, Mia, right, white, oh my goodness. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you have already won. Huh? You have that receipt in this court record, right? Oh, that receipt was for the lamp. I bet you any money. I was thinking that, but I don't know, thinking ahead. Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, a big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. Oh my god. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Wow. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Wow. Yeah, okay, there you go. We'll use that. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Nice. He basically turned on his brain and flipped the switch. Flipped the receipt. A normal human being would have looked at both sides. But apparently not Phoenix. Not Phoenix Wright. Alright, let's go kill this man. Not physically kill him, just, you know, send him to prison. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. This guy's cool, but I feel like he's a bit of a D-bag, you know? There's nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant. I don't think so. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Oh my god, the first line. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'm gonna present. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Bahaha! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. You failure! Ah! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix, right? Oh my goodness, seriously, Edgeworth? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. We'll call him Edgeworm. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. How? Every testimony he says, oh my god, is revoked. Please, man. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? You know what that means? He's gonna rig some evidence up. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworm, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworm is sure to come up with or just make up anything. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. This is a special power that, what's her name? Maya has. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. We can't have Edgeworm altering our freaking evidence, man. Seriously. What's the... I can't read it. Oh, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Present. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Well, the best thing to do is him admitting his crimes, then submitting that to the media. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. That face, I love it. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Could not have done it without the beautiful Miss Mia Fey. Well, I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Woohoo! Party at my house. That is all. The court is adjourned. Alright, I really want to save. That was a really crazy battle. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not Chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office. I'll see you later. Chief. Mia! Oh, we got a date tonight. Guys, we got a date tonight. 9:02 p.m. Oh, I was 2 minutes late. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia! I was kinda worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Ha 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 ha! You should see her face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Looks like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new... Right? And Wow, it's my office now? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Oh my gosh. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right? And law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. That's a wonderful end to that case. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Aww. That was a good conclusion. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's not wasting. Okay, hey. Wait up. The end. Wait, the game's not done. Game's not done. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Samurai? Oh my god. As long as it's not as ridiculous as this one, like this case with Mr. White, man, I don't know. I like this game, but when it becomes ridiculous, okay, wow, oh, nice. Turnabout Sisters. First Turnabout. Oh, we only have 2 cases. I wonder how many episodes this game has. I'm not gonna look online. I want everything to be fresh and first experience. That's what it is. Okay, I saved. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.